Hey everyone, so it's so weird that I'm filming right now, but I have to get back into the habit of things, so I decided just to do like an easy video, one that's not too stressful, one that I don't need to do much editing for, and one that I could really talk to you guys because I really need to be talking to you guys about a lot of things. I just woke up. I have a throat infection, I think. I have 3 infections going on in my body right now, and it's kind of like overwhelming because I have this thing that I'm doing soon and I just cannot be sick for it, and I'm kind of nervous about that. I don't really know if it's an infection, so I haven't went to the doctors yet. It's really sore and red, but there's no bumps, there's no white spots, I haven't had a fever, so I don't want to go and then be like, well, wait a couple days, because it might end up just being a cold or something. So I'm gonna wait and see if like my tonsils will end up like swelling or anything, because when you look at my throat, nothing is really there, and I know myself and I know when I get strep, and it doesn't feel like strep, it feels more of like either just a throat infection or like tonsillitis or something. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but yeah. So I have a few updates for you, and we're gonna do this while we're eating Tim Hortons breakfast. So yeah, I haven't went tanning in probably 2 months, so if I look pale, sorry. But I decided I wanted Tim Hortons for breakfast, and I decided to just go big. In the drive-thru, I was like, I'm just gonna do a mukbang because I felt like doing a mukbang. So, oh, I feel like it's a little dark. Is that better? Ooh, that's much better. So, I'm gonna show you guys what we have from Tim Hortons. I have a caramel ice cap. If you guys don't know what ice cap is, it's kind of like it's like a frappuccino but better, I guess. It's like coffee and cream and ice all mixed together and some chocolate, but this one has caramel and whipped cream. And then I have a steep tea double, which in Canada, and I'm pretty sure in like the United Kingdom and stuff, they put cream and sugar in teas, and I know that's very like not usual for people in America, because when I'm there and I put like cream and sugar in my teas, they're like, what are you doing? So I have cream and sugar in this tea, and then I got a bunch of food. I'm really not that hungry, to be honest. I haven't had much of an appetite recently. I wanted to get a lot, obviously, for the sake of this video, and there was some things that I wanted to try that I've never tried, so this was like the perfect opportunity. The first thing we have is like my usual, I'm pretty sure, which is a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich on a biscuit. A hash brown, which honestly Tim Hortons hash browns are not good. I usually get wedges, but they didn't have any yet because I think it was too early in the morning. Then in here we have a farmer's wrap, which I'm pretty sure is like egg, cheese, sausage, some sauce, and then there's hash browns in it. There's like a full hash brown in it, so you get like everything at once. I don't really like the sauce in there though. Then in here we have this blueberry new donut, and blueberry is my favorite flavor of like donuts, muffins, or anything, so I'm super excited for that. And then in here we have these called, like, they're called cinnamon cream cheese danishes. So on the outside they're like cinnamon, on the inside there's cream cheese. So we're gonna try all of that. I want to talk about a few things. So obviously it's been pretty obvious that I have been MIA for a while. Oh, let me do a thumbnail. I forget what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, I've been MIA for a while, and I think that's very obvious. I'm not going to be emotional in this video because the whole point of me coming back here is, well, the whole point of my break, I guess, well, one, I just couldn't handle being on social media. I really couldn't. All my friends that were here were like, holy crap, like, what's wrong with you? And so I was going through it, and I feel like everyone goes through it. This one was on another level. This one was to the point where it scared me, and I've never been like that in my life. I'm back, I'm better, I got my stuff together, I stepped away from social media, and I'm here, and I'm seeing a counselor and a psychologist, not a psychologist, a psychiatrist, yeah. Going to start eating better after this meal. I'm actually going to go grocery shopping and start meal prepping again. I actually haven't been eating much. I've been like I haven't just had like any appetite, which is super weird for me, which is how I knew something was just off. I would not eat, and for me that is just not normal. When I'm sad, when I'm happy, I eat. I love food, so for me not to eat or for me to gag when food is in front of me, it was weird. People were offering my favorite food to me and I couldn't eat it, so it was super weird. Let's try this, by the way. Personally, I do not like the sauce at all. The sauce makes it taste super weird. I already know I'm gonna like this because this is like my favorite. Anyways, I just want to say a huge shout out to my friends because my friends really do care about me, and if it wasn't for them, I don't think I would be getting better right now. I'm really focusing on my job right now and getting my stuff back together and just focusing on me and building the life that I want, because I know what type of life I want. I know I want a family, I know I want kids, but before all that, I guess I have to like work on myself. And honestly, there's so many people in my life that help me, and yeah, I've been spending a lot more time with family. I actually slept at my mom's house for like 3 or 4 days, and I did not bring my phone there, so if I try to stay off my phone while I'm at home, it's super hard because I go to reach for it or I give in. But when I'm at my mom's and I leave my phone here, I just can't touch my phone, and it helped a lot. The only thing that I did miss though were my cats. Obviously, I have an automatic feeder and they have a water fountain, and I cleaned their litter box before I went, so they were good for a couple days. I did come home though to get clothes, and I had to check my phone for some things. Like some things I have in my phone calendar, I just don't have on my laptop calendar or anything, so I had to check my phone for a lot of the things. So I did come home once a day just to like get clothes, toothpaste, or whatever, and check my phone for certain appointments, and then I would go back home and I would feed the cats, play with them a little bit. I'd feed them like wet food because I know they love that, so I did that. I just want to say sorry if I worried anyone. It was not my intention. I actually texted a couple of my friends and said I'm okay. It was just really needed. And I'm super proud of myself for getting through it. And I've realized that lately I've been questioning who I am. Am I good enough? Am I worth it? Why did this happen to me? Why did I deserve that? Why did I do this? Like holding guilt on decisions I've made. Wondering if these people actually ever cared, wondering if they felt the same about me. And I've noticed that, like, listen, Karlee, 2 years ago or even 3 years ago, none of those things were like bothering you, and look how far you made it on your own. Like I did all of this, like all of my YouTube, all of my YouNow, all of my Instagram followers, I did that on my own when I didn't have a man, when I didn't have anyone. Like I didn't care if a man hurt me, I didn't care if a man wanted me, I did not care because I was so focused on me, and I built this huge empire so quickly. And I want to put that energy back. I want to start doing podcasts again and just doing things without worrying about what the future holds, because one thing that I've always been guilty of is overthinking and like stressing about what I'm going to be doing in the future, or if I make this decision, how will it follow this decision? If I make this decision, what if I regret it and then this happens? I just need to do it and just do it well. And actually someone very important in my life that I don't talk too much now because we just can't, it's just not healthy, but literally has helped me so much by just being like, live in the moment, relax. And so I'm gonna be doing that a lot more. So yeah, I'm going to go to therapy, eat better, just focus on myself, because I've also decided that I'm probably going to cut drinking. I don't drink much anymore. Like, as you guys know, I had like that whole drinking bad part of my life for like 3 months. But I don't drink that much anymore. I don't think I'm even going to go out for my birthday this year. My birthday is actually in September. It's September 25th. And I don't even think I'm going to go out. I was gonna get like a booth and buy a bottle and have my friends come out to the club, but the way it makes me feel, and it puts me off track, and I just feel like for my birthday this year, it should just be all about what I want. I should get a massage, yeah, it's my 21st birthday, and for most people it's huge. I mean, in Canada it's not that big because we're already able to drink and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna go like do whatever I want. Whatever I want. If I want to go get my toes done, I'll go get my toes done. If I want to go shopping in the States, I'll go shopping in the States. I want to do things that make me feel good. And I just want to say thank you to Samantha, aka Pink Sparkles. When she was here, she said, whatever you want to do, whatever will make you feel good, I'll do it. So one day we decided to go bowling instead of going to the club, and it was so fun. We ordered pizza. We did have some drinks, but it wasn't like excessive. We weren't hungover after. I could still drive. Like, We think we had 2 drinks. So we had a nice little relaxed buzz going on. There was some music. We did bowling. It was super fun. I had pizza, which was so gross. But I woke up and I felt good. I had all my friends there. We went bowling and it was something good. And then the next day we did end up going to the club, but that's because it was already planned, and I'm not going to tell my friends, oh, we're not going to the club, just because like I wasn't mentally there. But I did end up having a good time there too, and I didn't overdrink. And I think me getting older, I'm starting to realize like the balance of drinking. I guess I went a little crazy before, and I've noticed that drinking just doesn't feel good. It feels good in the moment, but it's a depressant, and it feels like absolute crap after like 12 hours. After it wears off and you wake up in the morning and you realize, wow, I was in a club and I get like there's no benefit. It honestly makes me feel like crap. Like, boys' attention does not feel good in a club. It doesn't give me anything. Like, I'd rather have like real attention from like one guy for like the rest of my life, you know? Like, I don't know, it didn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. It's fun to dance with my friends, don't get me wrong, it's fun to dance, but it just doesn't, I feel like I wasted my night. And yeah, I'm taking forever to eat. I'm so sorry, because I can't stop talking. I'm gonna try this again, see if I like it better. No. I'm gonna take another bite after I said no twice. I feel like I didn't get the sauce in that one, so I'm not... I'm confused. There's sauce on this side, but there's not on this side. I don't know. One thing that I'm super proud of myself for is losing weight. I'm in my pajamas, by the way, so if you see my nipples, I'm sorry. Honestly, nobody has commented on my weight loss yet. Actually, you guys on YouTube have, but people in my real life haven't noticed, and I think it's because it's like probably so minimal. I've noticed it so much. Like, I've noticed my collarbones are now showing again. I've noticed my arms look thinner. I mean, I still have that, but my arms are thinner. I feel lighter. I feel like I fit better in my clothes. Like, I don't have that feeling of bloatness all the time. Like, I feel good at my weight right now, which is still crazy because I still feel like I weigh more than I would like to, but I feel good, and I haven't felt good about my weight in all year. Starting in like November, when I started gaining a lot of weight, I didn't like my weight at all, but I like it now and I feel good right now. And I've also changed my relationship with food. It kind of happened unintentionally, I guess. I had this problem with overeating because, if you guys know, I had to gain weight for my BBL, and it kind of just never stopped. Like, after shoving food down your throat and overeating for like 2 months, your body gets used to it and you're like, oh, I could eat anything. So I kind of kept going and didn't stop the weight gain for my BBL. Like, I just spiraled me out of control. I just kept eating and eating. And once I started dieting, and then once I went through this whole mental thing and I've stopped eating as much, I feel like my stomach is kind of back to normal, and my thought process about food is normal. I stop when I'm full. I eat when I'm hungry. Like, yesterday me and my mom had Taco Bell, and I ate half of my Crunchwrap Supreme and stopped, which for me, wasting Taco Bell is just not an option. I'll eat it until I feel like I'm gonna puke, but I stopped halfway through, and that's like, to most people that's normal, but for me it's not normal to like stop eating when I'm full. I just keep eating. So I was really proud of it. So yeah, I guess that's some positive things that's happened in my life. I'm not really going to go into detail about what happened when I was gone because it's not important. It was scary, but it needed to happen, and let me tell you, I feel freaking amazing right now. If you would have told me 2 days ago that I would be sitting here talking to the camera being totally fine, I would have not believed you. It's insane how much your mental health can change in 2 days or in a, like, it's weird. It's like sometimes you just snap out of it and you're fine. And it's so weird. Mental health is so weird, especially because you can't control it. Like, your mind controls everything. So when your mind does something, you're like out of control, and that's what the scary part of mental health is. But it's also really interesting and really, I don't know. I'm also looking for a house right now. I might be building a house or moving into a built one, and I'm really excited about that. I'm actually going to try to be applying to go to school in January. So that's cool. I almost started crying about school. Like, what? Like, I'm choosing to go. Okay, let's try this blueberry donut. So it's purple on the inside. I love blueberry. Blueberry and strawberry are like my favorite flavors. Blueberry for like muffins, cakes, stuff like that, like blueberry pie and stuff, blueberry cheesecake. But then for like ice cream, like strawberry is the one to go, you know? So let's try this. Wow. Okay. It tastes like a blueberry muffin. It tastes like something and I can't put my tongue on it. Well, I'm putting my tongue on it, but I can't. Never mind, you know what I'm talking about. It tastes like very sugary. Almost a little too sugary. It could maybe be balanced out with black coffee or like a glass of milk. It could be maybe balanced out with, but it is sweet. Like, I don't think I could eat any more. That's how sweet it is. I also don't really like sweets that much. Like, you'll probably never catch me just eating like a cookie. You might catch me eating a pickle though, or a whole bag of chips. It tastes like some type of cereal I think I'm getting, or some type of like, it tastes like Scooby Snacks or something, like where you get like the fake fruit taste with a bunch of sugar, or like fruit roll-ups or something like that. It's good. It's good. If you like blueberry, it definitely is very blueberry. So Sephora is going crazy. Okay, let's try this. This is cinnamon on the outside. I wish they were warm. They're not warm. I guess I'm used to like Cinnabon Delights where they're warm. And on the inside, I bet you could probably ask them to warm it up. There's cream cheese, a cream cheese-ish thing. Let's try it. I like this one. This one isn't too sweet. The cheese and the bread really like balance it out. Once again, I feel like you have like one with coffee. They're pretty small though. Like, this is probably 2 bites. This is a donut, so they're pretty tiny. They're probably like the size of a Cinnabon Delight, but like stretched out instead of a circle. They're good. I think it'd be a lot better warmed up. So if you like brought them to work and then you warm them up, or you had them warm it up for you, because I know they can do that, they'll warm it up for you. It would be like really good. Okay, this I am definitely not drinking. This looks like a large. I swear I got a medium. Looks like a large. I should have got an extra small because I'm not going to drink it. Maybe I'll give it to my mom or like my sister later. I'll put it in the freezer. Anyways, let's try this. I don't know if it's because I need to break the sweetness. 1 minute. Let's eat it with something I don't like. I hate everything. Oh my god, I hate that sauce. I can't. Let's try this again. I feel like maybe because I had so much sweetness stuff, it was like throwing off the taste. So we're gonna try again. Okay. This is good if you like a little taste of coffee, but almost none. Like, this is almost, honestly, I feel like it might be because I drink black coffee, like Colombian black coffee, that I might be like not used to. I think it's too much. I think it's too much, but once again, my opinion is biased because I am just not a sweet person. Like, if I go to Starbucks, I do not get a frap. I get like a tea with no lemonade, no sugar. So once again, I don't know if I'm biased. I like the original ice cap though, so I don't think I'm biased because an original ice cap I'll drink all day. This though is just a little too much, and the caramel syrup is like, there's definitely like pumps of caramel syrup in there. It tastes cheap. It tastes like there's a bad aftertaste. If you want to know what black tea tastes like, with cream and sugar. It kind of tastes like matcha tea, like when you get like a matcha tea frap from Starbucks, or you get like matcha stuff with like, when because there's like cream and sugar in those things. So that's kind of what this tastes like. It's just a less of a green tea taste, but it kind of tastes like that. So if you like matcha tea, you would almost 100% like black tea with cream and sugar in it. That's it for my video. I'm not even gonna show you guys what I ate because I kind of wasted a lot of food, but I'll give the donut and the stuff to my mom. I'll give this probably to my sister. The farmer's wrap I'm throwing out. Sorry, I'm throwing it out. And then I ate most of the biscuits. So thank you guys so much for watching. I guess this is my return to YouTube. I am okay, I am good. And there are some amazing things coming. I'm gonna be trying to do some podcasts and focus just a lot on work and myself and not depend on anyone. So also, if you're in a bad mental health space, please don't hesitate to reach out to somebody, because I did a lot of reaching out to people and places I never thought I would reach out to, and it helped so much. So go out of your comfort zone, ask for help, go into a counselor, do something out of your comfort zone to get yourself help, and I promise you there's nothing better than helping yourself. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't die like I am. Love you guys. Bye.